Good day, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Thank you for your continued presence with me. Dr. Fiona Philip Meyer, appreciating that you spend a few minutes with me. And hopefully, a point for discussion, a point for reflection, a point for some bit of advice, likewise, a bit of criticism if there's a need for it. I want to tell you that the problem was not the apple. I do not even think that the problem was the snake. In what we have all known as one of the creation stories, we hear of the snake and the apple. But do you know what? The problem was the pear on the ground. Agree, disagree with me. Let's see what you think. The problem was the pear on the ground. And so it brings me to the point being made. Taking responsibility for our actions. Holding our own selves accountable. Are we good at doing that? Are we good at looking in the mirror and saying, hey, Fiona, you messed up. What will you do now? Or are we better at blaming somebody, something, some institution? Are we good at feeling entitled to the point that I deserved and I didn't get? Are we good at saying somebody's being unfair? Just asking some questions. But do we honestly look at the situation and say, what could I have done differently? Do I need to take greater responsibility for my actions and the consequences therein? Yeah? And even, in my opinion, when you and I may get a no as a full sentence, we say that no is a full sentence. We get a no. Is it to also reflect upon our next steps? Are we quick to say, well, the person saying the no is not a good person? The person saying the no is not treating us right? The person saying the no is not being good to us? But is there any self-reflection as to what were my actions? What can I do better? How can I move on? Are there other doors to be opened that are bigger and better? The sad reality, sorry to tell you, but it is true. Nobody owes you and I anything. There's no need for you and I to feel entitled. It's just the reality. Yeah. Sometimes we get, and other times we don't. But here's what I want to leave with you today. I want to leave with you a greater sense of taking responsibility for your actions, for my actions. A greater sense of accountability for the life choices that we make that are then going to impact us. A greater responsibility for the great things in our lives that we should be grateful for, and to the people that we should be grateful to when those doors are opened. But all in all, ball's in your court, the ball is in my court. The temptations will come, the disappointments will come, the awkward and uncomfortable moments will come, the difficult conversations will be had. But if you and I take greater responsibility for our own actions, our life choices, certainly things will work out for us better. Because then we will have a clear conscience as to what our own paths will, and take control and take power over our next opportunities. Thank you again. Sincerely appreciate your presence. Like the videos, subscribe. We want a couple more subscribers. We appreciate everybody who subscribed so far. And we're hoping that you see merit in sharing the video so that somebody, somewhere, will appreciate and value the great need to take responsibility for his or actions or her actions. Thank you again, everybody. I pray that all is well with you as I wish you all the very best. I thank you.